tienes que mencionar el alternator. The alternator is properly mounted to the engine. It's not cracked, broken, or damaged. No missing bolts or nuts. No illegal welds. The wires, they not cut, thread, or damaged. Properly secured. I mentioned that the alternator is belt driven. The belt is not cut, thread, or damaged. Properly secured. If I was to check, if I push in the middle, should not be more than 3/4 inch of play. Okay? The water coolant reservoir is properly mounted to the truck. It's not cracked, broken, or damaged. I don't see any water leaks. Okay? The cap is on properly secured. The reservoir is filled up to the proper level. The hoses, they not cut, thread, or damaged, properly secured. I don't see any water leaks. The clamps are not bent, broken, or damaged, properly secured. This hose is not cut, thread, or damaged. I don't see any water leaks. The clamp not bent, broken, or damaged, properly secured. This hose leads to the water pump. The water pump should be properly mounted to the engine. Not cracked, broken, or damaged. No missing bolts or nuts. No illegal welds. I don't see any water leaks. Okay. The water pump is belt driven. The belt is not cut, thread, or damaged. Properly secured. If I was to check, if I push in the middle, should not be more than 3/4 inch of play. Aquí no hay nada más que mencionar. Ya nos vamos a la izquierda. ¿Eh? Now, voy a mencionar the steering fluid reservoir. It's properly mounted to the frame. It's not cracked, broken, or damaged. I don't see any oil leaks. The caps are on, properly secure. The hose is not cut, thread, or damaged, properly secure. I don't see any oil leaks. The clamps not been broken or damaged, properly secure. This hose is not cut, thread, or damaged. I don't see any oil leaks. The clamps have not been broken or damaged, properly secure. This hose leads to the power steering pump. Follow the hose. The power steering pump should be properly mounted to the engine. Not cracked, broken, or damaged. No missing bolts or nuts. No illegal welds. I don't see any oil leaks. The power steering pump is gear driven. Okay? Now, here's the hose, and now you're going to go back there. Set the air compressor. It's properly mounted to the engine. It's not cracked, broken, or damaged. No missing bolts or nuts. No illegal welds. I don't hear any air leaks. Okay? The air compressor is gear driven. Now you're going to mention the steering column is not been broken or damaged. No illegal welds. Properly secured. The U-joint, they're not cracked, broken, or damaged. They're properly greased. The steering gearbox is properly mounted to the frame. It's not cracked, broken, or damaged. No missing bolts or nuts. No illegal welds. I don't see any oil leaks. The pitman arm is not bent, broken, or damaged. Properly secured with the castle nut and carry key. The drag link is not bent, broken, or damaged. No illegal welds. Properly secured. The bushing is not cut, thread, or damaged. Properly greased. The steering knuckle. The steering knuckle is not been broken or damaged. No illegal welds. Properly secured. The bushing is not cut, thread, or damaged. Properly greased. Okay. Now we're gonna go to the leaf springs. The leaf springs, they not cracked, broken, or damaged. Not shifted. The leaf springs are properly connected to the front spring hanger. Front spring hanger is properly mounted to the frame. Not cracked, broken, or damaged. No missing bolts or nuts. No illegal welds. The rear spring hanger should be properly mounted to the frame, not cracked, broken, or damaged. No missing bolts or nuts, no illegal welds, same as the front. The U-bolts, they not been broken or damaged, no missing nuts, properly secured. But the spring mounts, they not cracked, broken, or damaged, no illegal welds. They're properly secured to the front axle. The front axle is not cracked, broken, or damaged, no illegal welds, properly secured to both wheels. Okay. The tie rod is not been broken or damaged, no illegal welds, properly secured. Okay. Now we're going to continue with this hose. It's not cut, thread, or damaged. I don't hear any leaks. This hose is properly connected to the brake chamber. Brake chamber is not cracked, broken, or damaged. No missing bolts or nuts. I don't hear any leaks. Okay. The push rod is not been broken or damaged, properly secured. The push rod, if I was to check, I release the brakes. And if I pull, should not be more than 1 inch pull. Okay? The slack adjusters are not cracked, broken, or damaged, properly secured to the wheel. Okay? The brake lining is not cracked, broken, or damaged. The brake lining should not be less than 1/4 inch material. The brake lining, I don't see any oil or water between the brake lining and the brake drum. The brake drum is not cracked, broken, or damaged, no holes, no illegal welds. The rim is not cracked, broken, or damaged, no holes, no illegal welds. The inside tire wall, there's no cuts, no bubbles, no bulging, no abrasions, properly seated to the rim. Okay. Now okay, come over here. The tire is evenly worn. The tread should not be less than 430 seconds. If I was to check, I use a cord or a gauge. Okay. This tire cannot be recapped. The air pressure should be 100 psi. If I was to check, I use an air gauge through the air stem. The air stem is not being broken, no damage, properly secured. It should have the safety cap in place. Okay. The outside tire wall is not cut, no bubbles, no bulging, no abrasions, properly seated to the rim. The rim is not cracked, broken, no damage, no holes, no illegal welds. The lug nuts, they are present. I don't see any signs of rust or shining that indicate that they're loose. The axle hub is not cracked, broken, or damaged. I don't see any oil leaks. The hub seal is not cut, frayed, or damaged, properly secured. I don't see any oil leaks. Now you finish the engine.